What's good, y'all? This is King Attica back at you again, man. You might know me as Royal Seas. You might know me as YNGCs. You might know me as I just whooped your ass in 2K. You might know me as the Stream Killer. Whatever you know me as, man, I am here with another video to show you guys how you can get unlimited games in the 2K17 Prelude demo. Now, not only that am I bringing you in this video, the second part of this video is I'm going to show you how you can go about getting unlimited VC also in this prelude to make your player at max so that you can start off NBA 2K without having to pay the extra money for another VC. Now, for more VC. Now, if you already finished the prelude, it's a dub for you. It's a dub. You cannot do this. It's over. You cannot do this. Now, if you're still in the prelude, yo, guess what? You're just in luck, man. Hopefully you had work on the day it came out. Hopefully you was with your girl. Hopefully you just spent a lot of time in the bathroom by yourself playing with the lotion. I mean, whatever you're doing. I mean, hey, it's none of my business. But whatever you were doing, luckily you did not finish this prelude. So now on this prelude, I'm going to show you how you can go about getting unlimited games and unlimited VC. I know you're probably looking up at the top right now. You're like, Okamish, what's this dude playing on a girly account for? Man, shout out to my sister for letting me use her account to do this, bring this video to you guys. My prelude was already over with. It was finished. I finished it on the first day, in the first couple hours, and I was over with. Now I'm mad that I found this afterwards. Now, also shout out to Mac White, man. New Orleans JD. He brought me this idea. He told me about this video, and now I'm gonna bring it to you guys. So now all you have to do in order to get unlimited games in this is you're gonna have to start up a brand new game. The way that I'm doing it right now, you go ahead and you start a game. We got Wake Forest on the thing. I'm playing for Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? I gotta follow in the footsteps of my boy. Of course, everybody here probably knows exactly who I'm talking about. He was just inducted to the Hall of Fame. Shout out to that man, Allen Iverson. That was my star, my hero growing up, man. That's exactly who I wanted to be like when I was playing basketball. Now, you start up a game regularly. After you start up your game regularly, it goes into a regular game. And you know what? Let me go ahead and fast forward this whole shit because I'm pretty sure as much as you don't want to sit here and watch my greatness, I don't want to show it to you. You ungrateful mother. Now, you probably see a little, a couple clips in there while this thing is speeding by. Probably see me going to work a little bit. Probably see my little mediocre stats, but guess what? I'm not worried about stats right now. All I'm worried about is getting a good grade. A good grade. Now, I'm going to slow the video down here now because it looks like we're at the end. Okay, I'm sitting on the bench. And now, okay, so I'm about to skip this so I can continue. Oh, wait, they put me back in the game with 10 seconds to go. Okay, so with 10 seconds, we're going to go ahead and waste this clock. I don't have the ball, so I can't waste this. So let me just play a little defense. Let me run around a little bit. Oh, he takes a bad shot. Like what people normally do against me. This is normal. Now, anyway, I finished with a B+ grade. That only got me 228 VC, but this one is not about the VC. This is about you getting unlimited games. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to wait for this screen that's going to pop up any second now. We're waiting, and here it goes. Now you press it, you press the PS button and you close app as soon as possible. You do not let it go to the next screen after that. It has to stay on that screen when you close it. Once you close it and you go back and you open up this whole thing now, you open back up your 2K, what's going to happen is that when you go back into my career mode, it's going to send you back into that game from the beginning. That way you can take your time and you can learn how to do your crossovers. You can learn how to, where to take your jump shot. how to take your jump shot, since they don't give us a gym. They don't give us anything to practice in. Well, guess what, man? I just found all of you guys practicing. You can thank me. Now, you go ahead, you go back into my career. As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do for you here is I'm going to show you the VC glitch at the same time. But I already explained to you what you have to do there is you just go back into my career after you do the steps that I showed you before, and you'll be right back at the beginning of the game. Now, these are the same steps you have to do for the VC, but it's a little different. So now let me take you here back to the beginning. You can see that I have 2,800 VC in there. Once again, do not mind Pokemish. That is my sister. I am King Attica. If you need to find me, it is King Attica. I'll put it up on the screen for you. Now, whew, these loading screens in 2K, they really blow minds. They really blow it. I cannot take these loading screens in 2K, man. Somebody has to come up with some brand new technology to help me skip these loading screens, man. I mean, yo, I be on the edge of my seat sometimes. No, not really, but I be sitting back in my seat. But that's neither here nor there. Now, okay, now while you're at the end of the game, what you're gonna do for the unlimited VC? If you want to get unlimited VC in this game, you got the clock winding down. What you're gonna try to do is you're gonna try to call time out with, I guess, as little amount of seconds that you can. Me, I'm at 2.2. You can probably do better than that, but be careful. Do not end the game. So now, after the timeout is done, you're gonna press start. You're gonna go to save and quit, and you're gonna hit yes. You have to hit save and quit, but you have to wait until the timeout is over. Sometimes they put you on a bench. When you're on a bench, you just press save and quit. And when you do that, you'll just be on a bench when you get back in the game. And then you'll just continue, you'll just continue starting over the game every single time. But if they don't put you on the bench, then you have to do it this way. You call timeout with about maybe 1 or 2 seconds left. You hit save and quit. You leave out of there. Then you go back into my career mode like you just seen me do. Now, while my career mode loads up again and I'm sitting back in my chair relaxing, man, probably take a sip of this drink. Okay, I took a sip of my drink. Now we're back in the game. What you're going to notice is that you're back with 2.2 seconds. 2.2 seconds. This is where we save the game at. So now you run these little 2.2 seconds out, and you do the same exact thing that you do for the unlimited game. Now you see in this game, instead of the last game, I got an A+ this time, just to show you guys that I can get more, better grades and stuff like that. I got 330 VC for this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna wait for it. Okay, and there goes the screen. You're gonna press PS button. You're gonna close as soon as possible. Do not let it go past that screen, please, because then you're gonna be looking at me like, "Cease, why you didn't tell me?" Or "Cease," especially when you're on that last game. Please do not do that, because once you finish that USA game, it is over with, guys. It is over with. You cannot go back. It's a dub. You cannot delete. You cannot do anything. It's a dub. It's over there. Now, if you can remember, man, before we did this VC glitch, we was at 2,800 coins. Now we're at 3,130. That's chips, baby. Chips. We got money. Okay, so now what you do from there is you start the career game right back up. This is the same thing you'll do in the unlimited games, the same thing you do in the VC. It's just a matter of if you call timeout at the end of the game, or if you didn't, or if you saved and quit, or if you didn't. Now, if you don't save and quit, you'll be starting at the beginning of the game. Now that you saved and quit, you'll be stuck at this part right here. Back at 2.2 seconds once again. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the ball. Okay, you're gonna run out these last few seconds once again. Just get rid of them 2 seconds. Once again, you see I have an A+, 330 VC. Once again, Once again, we have 330 VC. Okay, we're gonna wait for it again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, where's the screen, man? Come on. Come on. Let's go. And then when the screen pops up, once again, you're gonna close app right away. You close your app right away. Like I'm telling you guys, do not pass it. Do not pass it, because then you will not be able to do this trick. So then you start your game back up while we're on the loading screen once again. Guess what I'll be doing? Sitting back and relaxing and waiting, just to show you guys that this actually fucking works. This actually works. And then you get as much VC as you need to build your play up before 2K17 starts. Now, if you look at the top, we was at 3,100 something. Now we're at 3,460. Now, if you like this video, I need you to click like. I want you to comment, and please subscribe to my channel, because I will be bringing you more. Remember, the name Pokamish. Shout out to my sister for letting me use that. Shout out to New Orleans JD Mac White for bringing this to me, man. We are out now, guys.